What's up guys, Random Razor here with another tech video for you guys today. And today I bring you guys a quick in-depth review of the best skins ever skin for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. So of course, without further ado, let's check out what the skins has to offer and see if it really is the best skins ever. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the brand Best Skins Ever is basically a skin company that develops protective skins for your electronic devices. It's a brand that I've actually been reviewing for the past few years now, ever since the iPhone 4, as well as some other devices such as the MacBook and iPad. Similar to another popular brand, Invisible Shield, Best Skins Ever is basically the same thing, if not better quality, at a much more affordable price. The company was kind enough to send us two different sets available for the iPhone 6 as well as the 6 Plus, their full body skins as well as their case skins. So the full body skin series is pretty self-explanatory. They're skins designed to cover the majority of the body of the iPhone, including the front as well as the back and sides. They feature precision cutouts to go around the buttons such as volume keys as well as the ports, microphones, and camera. New to the Best Skins Ever collection is their case-friendly skins available for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. Basically, unlike their full body protective skins, such as one on top here, their case-friendly skins pretty much don't feature any side protection, and that is enable you to use a skin along with a case. Here's a quick example of my iPad mini here, which has a matte skin from Best Skins Ever, and it's been on here for about 2 years now, so I definitely have to say it's a pretty good quality skin in terms of longevity and reliability. But the main point I want to get out of this clip is that for those of you who want to combine skins and cases, which isn't a bad thing, scratch protection from the skin, drop protection from the case, all in one. Basically, if you take the case on and off from time to time, the case does tend to snag on the skin, and of course eventually it lifts it like on the corner here. It's not entirely a bad thing. Mine has held on for 2 years now, so I'd have to say it's done a pretty good job, but that's why Best Skins Ever introduced a case-friendly design to ensure that this doesn't happen. One of the highlights of Best Skins Ever is that their skins are really affordable. For the iPhone 6, these skins start at $8.99. The full body matte version here is $12.99. That is very inexpensive in comparison to other companies such as Clear Gold and Invisible Shield, which usually cost twice as much. For example, when you order from Best Skins Ever, it's going to deliver in a simple envelope, and your skins are going to be packaged in simple plastic packaging. No fancy packaging, not even the solution is included because the solution is so easy to make. It's basically just soap and water, so why include it and incur costs to the consumer? So Best Skins Ever not only reduces their environmental footprint by not including fancy packaging, but also reduces the cost to you. Anyways, enough about the company, let's check out the skin itself. I went ahead and did install the skin here, and installing these skins are pretty simple. Add some soap and water, have a dry place, cloth underneath to absorb any extra water, and if you guys want to see a full installation process, you can check out my past videos on this. I did went ahead and install the case-friendly skin since I installed the full body one on the 5S, so I thought I'd change it up for this model. And basically, it's hard to tell in video, but yes, there is actually a skin on here. This is their matte version here, which I think is the best version for any Apple product because it mimics the matte finish and feel of the actual device itself. And taking a closer look, you guys can kind of see the edge of the skin. So basically, their case-friendly version, as I mentioned earlier, doesn't protect the side of the iPhone, and that's because that's where basically cases slide over and potentially snag onto full-body skins. So the skin is fully adhered. It's hard to tell. It has a matte finish, pretty much mimics the look of the iPhone, except now you have all scratch protection for the back of the iPhone 6. Here's a closer look at the cutouts around the camera, flash, and secondary microphone. As you guys can see, they're very precise cutouts, so close that it's hard to tell that there's actually anything on there. For those of you who are concerned about bubbles, I actually did get one above the iPhone logo here, but I'm not worried because from my past experience with Best Skins Ever, they do actually disappear. Something like that will eventually disappear in a few days. If it's a bigger bubble, it might take a couple of weeks, but don't despair, it'll eventually go away. Here's a quick example of a finished skin on my iPad mini here, which I've had on for about a couple years now. Bubbles, I did have bubbles on this. They disappeared after a few weeks, and some of them were kind of big. So on larger devices like this, such as the MacBook or the iPads, do take your time with it. But as you guys can see, there's a skin on there. It's starting to lift a little bit right there from using cases in the past. But you guys can't negate the results that these are really nice skins, especially their matte models. As I mentioned earlier, they mimic the matte finish of the iPhones and iPads and the MacBooks, and therefore really give you that invisible look. Here's another closer look at my iPhone here, and again, it's hard to tell that there's anything on here, and I'm pretty much zoomed up as much as I could to show you guys the whole device. But overall, it looks super nice, doesn't look like there's anything on there, and you get pretty much all back protection. In terms of cons or things I like about the Best Skins Ever, the only con I could say with pretty much any skin of any type is that they're obviously not going to give you really good drop protection because it's only a skin. It's not a physical hard layer of material over the iPhone. It's just a thin film that goes around the iPhone to give you good scratch protection. These skins come in really handy for those of you who have cases like this. This is the Otterbox Commuter case, which has a cutout for the Apple logo. And many people hate that because the Apple logo isn't really protected. Alright, so here's the Otterbox Commuter case, and as you guys can see, yes, there's a cutout for the Apple logo, but because of the back skin, it's protected. It's not going to scratch the Apple logo, it's not going to dent the back of the iPhone unless a stone or something hits it. But overall, combined with the Otterbox Commuter case, it gives you full protection coupled with a front screen protector, or we can use the included Best Skins Ever screen protector. I like to use tempered glass, and of course back protection for not only from the case, but also the Apple logo here. For those of you who are worried about the glass screen protectors interfering with the Best Skins Ever, especially with the full body models, the full body models only go up to the edge of the aluminum here. It's not going to cover the glass or anything like that. So for those of you who want to keep your tempered glass screen protectors on, which are really awesome screen protectors, you can use that coupled with a full body skin from Best Skins Ever. In conclusion, guys, if you're looking for the ultimate, most affordable and high quality skins available for your iPhone 6 or 6 Plus, you definitely can't go wrong with the Best Skins Ever. Their matte skin collection is definitely a must-have for those of you with Apple devices, and is a skin that actually looks invisible. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that's my quick in-depth review of the Best Skins Ever matte skins for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. As always, I'd like to thank Best Skins Ever for shooting this out for review. Hit that like button, as always helps me out, and I'll see you all next video.